Hey Cancer, what up? How's it going? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. Even though I'm pulling on the current energies though, whenever you found this reading, it popped up in your feed, you clicked on it and decided to come and hang out with us, is divinely perfect timing as always, as these are timeless readings and they're meant to find you when they do. So you're right on time. What up? Thanks for being here too. Love that like for you, Cancer, because you totally deserve it. You are the cardinal water sign, you're the boss. All right, love the light down here. Tic tac, double tap that screen. Facebook, Instagram, show yourselves a little bit of love. And y'all are more than welcome to come and hang out and be a part of the family over here on the channel. The link is in the bio. It'll take you to YouTube, to Archer Astrology Tarot. We'd love to have you. And even if you are here already, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications because I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as Mondays at 7 p.m. for an all signs. So me and the mod squad, the Archettes, would love to have you hanging out and being a part of the family with us. And the March giveaway is on. It's March Madness here at Archer Astrology. So if you want a chance to enter to win, just follow the link that's down in the pinned comment that takes you to this week's all signs that we did Monday night, or scan the QR code right here, and it'll take you over there. All you have to do if you want to enter to win one of the 6 awesome prizes that we're giving away this month, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on the all signs. That's it. And this coming Monday, the 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll digitally randomly select 6 awesome winners that win the awesome prizes. All right? There's even a Buddhist squirrel available. You might get to own one. All right? So help yourself. And if you would like to add a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll get back to the intro later. We'll deal with it, okay? Because look at this. Right now, what we got going on is a deck jam. Cancer, when my deck jams, that tells me you need a hug. What's on your mind, Cancer? Cancer's like, nothing. I'm Cancer. I'm fine. I'm the cardinal sign. Nobody cares anyways. I care. Come here. I'm going to swoop you up. I'm going to spin you around, give you a spinny hug till your hair blows in the breeze like you're in a Jeep with the tops off. Jeep wave. Hi. And you might start being like, Archer, I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. And I'll be like, that means it's working. Are you feeling better? You're like, I don't think so. But hopefully it helps. And if you need another one, you come back. You can have a spinny hug anytime you like, okay? So meanwhile, let's tap in and tune in, because if you do want a personal reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from a Zoom reading or traditional private YouTube video or the budget-friendly short video check-in. But whatever you pick, I look forward to working for you. Anything you want to check out is going to be in the Archer Astrology link tree, okay? I got all the links that are safe to click on available. All you got to do is scan the QR code or check out the pinned comment. It'll take you to all the playlists, all the platforms, the pick a cards, the all signs, everything, even the bass covers and the drum covers. There are links to check out my interviews with local Nashville and Tennessee magazines if you like. And there is a link if you'd like to buy an Archer Astrology Tarot sticker. Put it on your car, throw it in your trash can. I don't care what you do with it, but if you want one, it's available. So just hide over there, scan that QR code, and help yourselves, all right? Tenacious, what up, girl? Hey, Melissa. How you guys doing, y'all? What's up? Hey, Wendy. Thank y'all for coming. All right, Cancer, everybody's here to see you. You ready? Let's find out why you needed the spinny hug, shall we? All right, tap me and tune me into Cancer's energy, please and thank you. Because if, when I sat down to meditate on your cards to get the 2 cards I needed for the title card and to get a title for the reading, if what God was telling me is the truth, they're still in your energy. You guys are still connected, all right? So I want to find out more about it. All right, let's go. Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting. Archer Deck's going to do the clarifiers, all right? Whatever comes out, we're going to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, all right? Because it doesn't matter what messages I get. I am your ride or die. I'm the crystals, and I got your back. So let's go for it, shall we? Here we go. What do we have for Cancer? Please and thank you, God. Tap me in and tune me into Cancer's energy. Let's go. I missed you guys yesterday. I'm glad I'm back. Hey, Stephanie. What up? All right, let's do it. Give me 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians, because Cancer don't want no scrubs unless a nurse is wearing them. But whoa, Cancer. Cancer's going for McDreamy or McSteamy. All right, let's go. What are the current conditions of Cancer? We got the King of Pentacles. Look at you go with the Justice card onto the 2 of Cups. See, I knew it. Even when I sat down to meditate, God told me the truth on this one. 2 of Cups. There's still a bond. There's a connection between the 2 of you guys. All right. This is the bond of David and Jonathan in the Biblical Tarot. All right. Names David or Jonathan may resonate to you. but this shows there's a cord still connecting to you guys, all right? Even if you haven't spoke to this person for a minute, you guys are still energetically connected. It's like you guys are Bluetoothed to each other, okay? But with the Justice card on the King of Pentacles, right now it looks like you're trying to keep your cool and not do any knee-jerk reactions to things, okay? So you might have some devil energy coming your way. I'm not pulling spell work. I don't think anybody's pulling some bad stuff on you. I mean, you've dealt with some toxic people. That's understandable. Everybody has. It's 2025. But I'm thinking the devil's coming out, all right? The devil's getting upset because we're all getting ready to go into a new Earth timeline. The massive shifts between the pole shifts, the retrogrades, everything backing up into Pisces. We got a lot of stuff going on, okay? We're getting ready to eclipse out the negative, older, toxic energies and bring in some happy energies with that justice and Cancer getting what Cancer deserves. So the devil's always going to come in just before good wins, and good wins every time. You know, every movie, every TV show, every book. The good always triumphs, but the devil still tries to hang in there every single time, and one of these days he might learn his lesson. Who knows? I don't know. Toby gets that way, but it's okay. We all still deal with him. All right, so money department. Give me a couple base cards on the money. Let's see what we got. We got 3 of Wands, the Call of David being answered, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Cups. Pisces, Aries, and Scorpio energy. And at the time of recording this reading here live right now, with the sun in, no, rewind, sun's not in Pisces, the earth is in Pisces. The earth moves, the sun don't move. But with us in Pisces season, getting ready for the earth to transition into Aries season and the start of the energetical new year, with the Call of Abraham on here, what I'm pulling right off of the base cards is somebody's going to reach out to you about a job. Interesting. Page of Cups, an offer. The Hanged Man, you've just been kind of doing your own business, staying true to your current job, even though you're not a fan of it, and somebody got their eye on you. You won't even suspect this coming, okay? So now I really want to know more about that. There could be some good money involved on this too, all right? Okay, now, past person. Let's start with the love department now, all right? Past person, you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just tarot reader, not tarot tell you what to do, all right? No tarot readers tell you what to do. We just the map readers, okay? There's the devil. I actually, you know what? Right out of the gate, the first thing I got with this, especially with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, that's nice. But this shows me the devil energy is affecting your person. And I think you might just be a little bit more awoke with them. Not even I think, I feel. I'm not thinking right now. It's all intuition. But I think the devil has gotten to him, okay? That shows a bit of an obsession with you. And if you're sitting here like, Archer, I haven't talked to that person in a minute. It's been a minute. Death card. They're undergoing a transformation that with the retrogrades coming in, it's got them reflecting back on some good times between the two of you guys. 6 of Cups. Some of you guys might have kids as well, too, okay? If not, this was somebody that I'm being told you dreamt or fantasized about having children with them and having a family until everything went belly up when Toby showed up, all right? So we'll dig into that. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio. There's strong Scorpio on this reading, too. Interesting. Okay. New energies. Let's start with a new person. Either somebody you've been talking to and you want to know what's going on, or you're single and you want to know what's coming in. Let's see what we got. We got the 4 of Wands. Oh boy, some rewards showing up on the 9 of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. You guys coming into each other's lives are the results of passing some tests. Priscilla teaching the teachers, okay? More Capricorn energy on this Page of Pentacles, okay? Now, that's because, remember, in the tarot, the kings represent mutable energy. The queens represent cardinal energy. The knights are fixed. And the pages, they haven't grown up yet, so they don't know what they want to be when they grow up yet. So these are wild cards. In the case of Pentacles, it could be Cancer, nope, rewind, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You're Cancer, okay? So that's what I'm seeing on this one. I've never understood when people pull, like, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and they're like, oh, wow, it could be a water sign. No, it's a specific sign. You know what I mean? That's what this is. This is somebody very specific, and it's some kind of a reward for the twin flame journey that you've been on. Some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame, and regardless of whether you're in separation or you made the choice to cut the twin flame out, let them go live their life, and pick a soulmate, somehow there's rewards coming in. So we'll get details to find out for sure. Hey, Jen, what up? Wendy, what you doing, girl? Hey, Christine. All right, let's see what we got on this now. We've got strong Scorpio energy, and there's also, could even be another Cancer for some of you guys. Really, off the Cancer energy, when I just said that, I heard intuitively there's a Cancer here dealing with a Cancer, and you're like, Archer, I kind of dug them, but they're a little clingy. And I'm sitting here like, wait, but you're a Cancer too. And you're like, I know, yet they're clingy. Okay, all right. So could be also a Libra, possibly a Virgo. Pisces is here, even Aries, possibly Gemini. All right. Capricorn, if I didn't mention it, but man, strong Scorpio. All right, so let's dig in. Let's start with your energies. I caught it with my legs. Hold on. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So some of you guys are looking in this new direction that couples up. Strong twin flame energy on this reading. Some of you guys have been or are dealing with a twin flame. Ace of Pentacles to the Empress, though, tells me that even with the devil energy coming in trying to throw you off your path, some of you guys might have recently gotten a message from a past person and you're wondering what to do with it. Or on the vice versa, you sent a message to a past person like, okay, one last shot. I got to find out what's going on. And it fell upon deaf ears. No replies, okay? It's possible that a past person may still have you blocked or something was still going down between them and they're working on something. The devil, it's absolutely, man, I told you, it's why I love tarot. I say it here and it comes out here. Literally, the cards just back me up. I'm pulling on the energies. That devil card tells me that this past person is very heavily in your life, but also the new person is too. So you got something on your mind big time. And this does show a lot of devil energy coming your way. Two of Cups confirms the time is right. You're nearing the end of a very long struggle and you're passing a lot of tests, okay? This here is Toby showing up to try to keep you off of your path, okay? It's distraction energy. The devil's doing that because the devil sees you completing tests, receiving rewards, okay? And remember, this is in the week ahead. Nothing's going on now. You got some cool rewards coming in this coming week. I think you might even have some compliments. You might get a reply to a message you've been waiting to hear back from. You might even get a new one, all right? We're in the love department. I'm being told, like, right now, you're like, Archer, my work and my money, I'll deal with it. I'm like, I can find a job. I can keep my job. I can find a new job, but I can't find someone to love me. This devil energy showing up here shows that you have dealt with a lot of people that have like completely ignored you and you're kind of tired of facing challenge after challenge and having to fight the fight on your own. You try to be nice with friends. You try to be nice with family. And yet this is the energy with the devil card, especially on this Ace of Pentacles, that you're the one that always sends the first texts. And people, once they're done, they ghost you. You hear nothing back from these people, friends, family, everyone. It's like once they've used you and gotten what they wanted from you, they could care less what you're doing. But you're starting to awaken to those challenges because you are like trying to get to a point after having passed these tests that what I'm seeing here is the stuff that, like the people that have put you through this stuff before, you are actually getting some confidence back in the week ahead and you are blocking them out of your life, okay? I'm talking to a Cancer that you're like, Cancer, Archer, there's one person from my past that I would want to talk to and that I would take seriously if they reached back out or they talked to me or anything like that. The rest of them, I'm basically at the point where I'm just messing with them because you're in an Empress energy this week, okay? You're growing up, you're glowing up too. And it's where you gain this confidence on the Justice card that you're like, you know what? I don't care if people don't text me back. Maybe you're like me, all right? Where like, if I know I'm blocked or not blocked, I really don't care at that point. If it's somebody I haven't talked to in a while, I will just, for the heck of it, when I'm bored, reach out and send a random text. I actually got a really good old friend from back in the music days from that, one of my old drummers. Out of the blue, I just randomly sent a text message being like, hey, listen, did you know that Frisbees were invented because back in the 30s, people used to throw pie tins upside down at each other and somebody capitalized on it and all of a sudden invented the plastic Frisbee? And actually, one of my friends finally reached back out and was like, I did not know that. How have you been? And I got one of my friends back. The rest of them, I don't care if they block me or not, aside from one person. Everybody else, I just send text messages to mess with people because it's just funny. I get bored sometimes. And it's like, you're not going to respond to me. It's like, hey, if it's okay, if when you pass away in 100 years, if I can have all your money and you put me in the will and take your family out of it, don't reply to me. And then they don't reply. So I'm like, oh, dude, I'm going to make bank when everybody passes away. I just love messing with people. I pick people and randomly just send them messages going, I will keep praying for you just to see what happens. I get bored, you know? And I see you doing that because you've gotten so used to people ignoring you, sending messages, phone calls, trying to care. And you're coming into an energy the week ahead that you want, like, you just want someone that actually will text and ask you, how are you doing? How's your day going? Good morning, good night. And you never get that. You're always the one that does it first. And then you get met with replies that are like, oh, you're obviously seeking attention. What do you want? You're like, I'm just trying to be nice. But you know what? There's not a lot of nice people left in this world. That devil energy is strong right now as we transition to the new earth, okay? So I see on that one, Empress to the Four of Wands, you're going to get some rewards on this. All right. I think the eclipse is allowing you to take some confidence back, eclipse out some of these energies, and choose yourself first for the first time in your life. Queen of Cups, your energy. The Queen of Cups, there is absolutely no way in the world to spin this and go, oh, wow, this could be Scorpio or Pisces. Nope, it's a queen. It's cardinal sign. All right. The Queen of Cups is Cancer, the Queen of Swords is Libra, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, and the Queen of Wands is Aries. No way around that. I don't care what anybody says. All they got to do is read the book and they'd know. Okay? But that's cool. People are learning. They're on their journeys. Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. See? Out of the silence. All those people that ignored you, ghosted you, and left you on your own thinking, oh, Cancer's at home crying themselves to sleep. They didn't realize with the Six of Pentacles to the Hierophant, you have been learning from all this. And some of you don't even realize it yet. This is what's going on in your subconscious, okay? That your subconscious is like, I deserve better than that. Cancer deserves better than that, all right? And as we eclipse this out, you're going to get to that energy where you're like, you know what? I'm the Empress. I'm a chariot Empress on this with Queen of Cups, you know? And what Cancer wants, Cancer gets. And you're going to come into that energy. And that's going to allow you to eclipse out these toxic people that you have given your all to, that used you, and then after they'd wring you dry with nothing left, then left you in the ditch for dead, then they came back and was like, hang on, and they don't ask if you're okay, but they come back and take your wallet, right? You're cutting that out, all right? You might still have some fun with some of those people, like, you know, it's Cancer energy, possibly. You know, listen, did you know? Send random texts. It's just a cool way to test people. You know, it's fun. You're making plans. You're the cardinal sign, all right? This is letting you call in people, Hierophant, Knight of Swords, making some chess moves, that your energetical shift is going to magnetically attract in some new people that are on your plane and on your level, okay? You're going to be making some new work friends. Some of you guys might have a vacant apartment near you or an empty rental home, and some new people moving in are actually going to become legitimate neighbors on your level and will actually respect you and treat you with that, okay? How about calling in some people that have the same big heart you do after choosing yourself for the first time? Isn't that going to be cool? And the rest of them, that's okay. They can go buy floor mats at the auto parts store or Amazon. They have floor mats. Somebody here actually has recently just bought a new welcome mat for their front door. That might be a sign that resonates, all right? And I don't care if it says welcome or an awesome Cancer lives here or don't knock on the door, go away. You know, it's cool, all right? But coming into it, you're in an Empress energy in the week ahead. So the stress you've been feeling, the frustrations, you've cried yourself to sleep for like one of the last times in your life, okay? How about calling in some people that actually love you and respect you? And as a little nice side note, as Mercury gets ready to go retrograde on this Devil card, Ace of Pentacles, you'll have a few people reach back out, and then it gets to be your choice. Maybe it's your turn to be like, you know what, nah, I'm going to ghost you this time. I'm going to give you a taste of what it feels like. You know, or just stay in another energy and respond back. But you got a few people getting ready to eat crow from your past. Could be family, could be friends, all right? Because I'm talking to a Cancer that you have dealt with a very serious loss in your life, okay? Devil card, Strength card, Leo energy, and the World card. And there's the Three of Swords. Some of you guys might be widowed possibly. I could be talking to somebody that when you were younger, you lost a loved one. It might even be recently. Could be a breakup as bad as a divorce, but I actually am seeing, because for some of you guys, maybe you've been working on like cutting out a bad habit, whether you gave it up for Lent, gave it up for New Year's, or you're like me and you know what I gave up for Lent? Giving up stuff for Lent. I'm going to do great. But yeah, Three of Swords into the Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I am, oh my. For some of you guys, you are widowed. You might have lost somebody due to an overdose. I'm seeing somebody that like, you went to sleep and you woke up the following morning, but they didn't. There is somebody from this past here that wants you to be happy. And they're telling me they reached a point where they knew they weren't coming back. And they do want you to know that you were the last thought they thought about. Five of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you guys. Yeah, this is somebody they're literally like, they're here and they're showing me, oh my, they're showing me a needle in their arm. And you were the last thought. And one of the things they're paying off now that they're on the other side is to bring some love in for you, to treat, that will treat you as well as you treated this person. Some of you guys, if you're not widowed, I'm going to disconnect from that with condolences. Taurus energy could also be Libra, could be Sagittarius. Some of you guys, it was just a breakup that was so bad because you had invested all. You gave your heart to this. I literally see a Cancer that when this breakup happened, like grabbing your chest almost down to your knees and being like, no, this can't be over. No, I'll never speak to him again. In whichever energies. So you're at a point where anybody else that blocks you, you're just like, after what I lost, you really think you're going to hurt me, devil energy? Have fun. Block me, ghost me. I don't even care. Because you already lost a very dear person to you. But with the Strength card to the World card, that energy is what's guiding you forward into a new chapter and bringing in the people, places, and things that will love, honor, and respect you. A real honest relationship, okay? And it's with the person on your mind. As the cardinal water sign, you're manifesting in exactly what you want, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo. Could be, some of you guys might even be a Cancer Leo cusper, or you got some strong Leo in one of your big fours, okay? Maybe Moon, Rising, or Venus. Could be a Capricorn. Virgo's here. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, possibly Libra, maybe even another Cancer, or Taurus or Gemini, okay? But even on this, for some of you guys, there is somebody that you're like, Archer, I did try dating a Cancer, but they were really clingy. And then when you told your friends, like, hey, what happened to you and the other person? And you were like, they were kind of clingy. Everybody's like, but wait, you're a Cancer too. And you were like, I know, right? So you're in a place of coming into some positivity, all right? Way to look out for yourself, Cancer. You are making self-love look good, all right? Some of you guys might even be getting into like an online presence. Maybe you're becoming a life coach, social media influencer, learning from the stuff you've been through in the past to help other people going through it, okay? You or them could be born on the 7th or the 11th, the 14th, the 12th, the 21st, the 1st, the 27th, maybe the 5th or the 25th, possibly even the 15th, or somebody could be a life path number 1 or 2, all right? Maybe even 11. And I am seeing a lot of repeating ones for you. So you might be noticing 111 or 1111, like to the point that it's almost stalking and you're like, yep, I keep seeing the numbers. Don't know what it means. What's up with that? It's letting you know that stuff is starting to synchronize and come your way. All right. What's up, Kristen? Hey, Ryan. All right, let's go for it. Let's talk into the money side of things because this World card shows that in the week ahead, you're at the doorway and the threshold of a whole new chapter and putting the old stuff behind you. Wait until you see who comes back and who new comes into your life, that all of a sudden you become the prize and you got a lot of people chasing after you, okay? I dig it. All right, now let's get into here because we're in the Page of Cups and we got the Page of Cups here. So there is something money-wise about an offer, okay? Some of you guys I'm seeing here, like you could be dealing with a lot of like emotional stress lately, all right? Maybe even feeling a little bit of depression or anxieties, having trouble sleeping. And all of this is catching up to you. Some of you guys I do see getting more into your physical fitness or getting back into walking. I do see somebody that enjoys like going to the park or nature trails, maybe even rock climbing. But it's about like keeping yourself from hitting a crucial point because work's even kind of got you, all right? Some of you guys are just self-reflecting into some of your hobbies, stuff that you enjoy doing. 7 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, that I'm seeing you starting your own business or your own like online presence. Some of y'all, maybe your hobby is fashion or clothes and you're an online model now, doing outfit of the days and clothing hauls. Or you actually do want to be a life coach. And some of you guys, I see a very big potential for a Cancer to wind up like TED Talks on a stage. Some of you guys might even already be on a stage. Maybe you are a thespian or an actor or like television or movies. Maybe some of you are even like local TV news or something personality, but there's something that puts you in a spotlight. This is getting you acknowledged. And if you're not already in the spotlight, you're destined for it. You're heading that way for a job that you love and a job that you want with the Magician card. This is something you've been calling in, okay? Your professional life has been presenting you with some challenges as well, even though the love has kind of overwhelmed the work energies, where you're like, work will figure itself out. I can't stress about everything at once. You know what I mean? And this, what I'm seeing here is a very clear communication. Page of Cups and the 3 of Wands, which is answering the call of Abraham with a job offer that you just love. So if you're not self-employed and you're just trying to make it on your 9 to 5, but the work is just become just not good. You know, the workplace is not what it used to be, or you're currently unemployed and just looking for work. What I'm seeing on this 10 of Cups to the Magician with that 3 of Wands is telling me that for those of you that have your resume posted on LinkedIn, Indeed, Monster, something like that, you will have an HR department reach out to you and call you with an offer. Like, hello, Cancer, we saw your resume on LinkedIn, and we would like to offer you a job. Are you looking? And you're like, am I looking? You know, right? Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups. There's a job offer coming in with somebody making chess move pieces for you, all right? I just heard, am I looking for a new job? Does the Tin Man have a sheet metal Ace of Wands? Don't start me. Don't start, Cancer. Don't start, Cancer. No. Oh, my word. Okay. Some of you guys work in an industry where talk like that's allowed. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But we try to keep it friendly here. Two of Pentacles into the 6 of Wands and the Page of Swords. I told you somebody's finding you online. All right. This is a job coming your way. For some of you guys, it'll actually be a past job that they're going to try to word it properly, but the HR terms be all proper and everything. I'll translate it into human talk. Okay. English, por favor. You got it. You will have a past job that reaches out going, hey, we gave your job to the wrong person and they completely screwed it up. Will you come back and help clean things up? All right. But you got money coming in and bank off of that. All right. So I dig it. And some of you guys that have been trying to pay attention to your spending habits, you got Caitlin Petty rolling in on a motorcycle with the 6 of Wands. I see some of y'all, your credit score going up. You might do a little bit of that Credit Karma review and be like, whoa, it got better. Some of you guys actually have a legitimate way of checking your credit because Credit Karma is about as phony as a $3 bill. Seriously, okay? But paying attention to your spending habits and thinking wise on investments are actually going to pay off tenfold for you, especially on a long term. I do see the options and the abilities for something to celebrate where you get to retire early and, kind of enjoy your life. Some of you guys have a 10-year business plan going on. Some of you guys are I actually do see a Cancer that maybe you're planning to move, or because I see a Cancer wanting to sell a house, not buy a house. Like maybe you're into real estate investing or real estate wholesaling, or you got like that BRRRR, bigger pocket stuff going on. I'm involved with all that stuff. I've wholesaled a property or two already. I dig it. And it's like maybe you've got a place that you're wanting to sell, or some of you guys might wind up with an inheritance and an extra property to turn over, and you just make bank off of this, all right? Could be with that Magician card, a little bit of some legalities involved, but I see that you've got your plans in place going forward with that Hangman, King of Cups. You'll love the outcome. Some other people might not so much, but you're going to make bank. 9 of Cups, and now you live in the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Robin Leach is going to show up at your door and be like, here's Cancer, look at that hot tub full of butter, I think that's how Robin Leach sounded. I don't remember. I'm not old enough. But 9 of Cups, count your blessings because they're coming your way. I dig it for you. All right, so it's kind of like the savings and the plans that you're getting into, or if you're not into that investing, I even see something like that tying into your social media career that you're like, you know what, we're gonna make videos and show people how to flip houses or repurpose old furniture, okay? Some of you guys might even, like maybe just have an Etsy store doing your own thing or selling your own stuff. Somebody could even be into like rocks or crystals or, just Facebook Marketplace, selling old stuff around your home, all right? But you're making bank going forward on this because you've wished for it. Because we all just wanna be big rock stars. That song might resonate to you. Who was that? Who was that sang that song? Living hilltop houses, driving 16 cars. Who was that? I don't remember, but that song may resonate to you. If you remember it, post it in the comments. That one escapes me. I remember the chords. I don't remember who sang it though. Isn't that the one that was like, look at this photograph? Is that Nickelback? That's Nickelback, isn't it? All right, you're about to get a Nickelback. You might even notice some loose change on your pathways while you're walking or something that's letting you know the money's coming in. It is Nickelback. Ah, cool. All right, thanks, Dottie. Sweet. All right, let's roll into the love department because you got money coming in. Is it Melissa? Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, McCoy. All right. I love when you show up, McCoy, because I always think of C.W. McCall. Like, mercy's sakes, we got ourselves a convoy. Let's go. All right. Big Ben, this here's the rubber duck. Let's put the hammer down and get into the love department, shall we? And thanks for being here too, y'all. If you want to book a personal reading with me, just shoot me an email to archerastrology@gmail.com. Two of Cups, time to go. Even God's like, Archer, stop with the self-promotion. Let's just get into the readings. Now, the Two of Cups here ties to your Two of Cups here. This does show that there is still that bond or connection between the two of you guys. The devil's trying to get to you, but is not succeeding, okay? Your Cancerian crab shell's molecular bonded, and you're protected. I do, however, see the devil did get to your person, okay? This past person, the devil kind of got to him. But the Eight of Cups to the Fool card shows that they're actually learning Cancer. Stuff that you taught this person is how they're going to beat the devil. So with this energetical cord between the two of you guys, Fool card, Eight of Cups to the Hanged Man, this shows here that Cancer, you rubbed off on them more than you know. All right, could be a Scorpio, could be a Capricorn. I do feel Sagittarius energy on this too, possibly. Four of Swords, Libra, King of Swords, see, Six of Cups. That Six of Cups confirms this, but with the Ten of Pentacles, there's something long-term on this one, all right? Could tie into real estate too, because this is the real estate card. And some of y'all, maybe they have a dog, okay? It could be like a golden retriever, maybe a Malamute or a Husky, German Shepherd, because yeah, even the dog's hauling at the moon. So, here's what's going on. Even though they haven't made attempts to reach out or contact you yet, also maybe haven't replied to your message, either they still have you blocked or whatever, I think this eclipse, this full moon, this is changing it up, okay? That's going to start having some stuff working. They're eclipsing out the devil energy too. You guys are paralleling. You're not mirroring, all right? Mirroring is more of like a bouncing ideas off of each other, a John Lennon, Paul McCartney thing. You guys are paralleling. Right now, your life stories. No wonder you're feeling extra depressed or extra sad or extra frustrated, because you're picking up on their energies. You guys are still connected. So if they're sad, you get sadder, okay? But then like if you're having a bad day, but yet you feel happy, it's transmitting back over to them. So you do still help them through an energetical connection, and you're feeling their frustrations, their sadness. That's why you're like, yeah, Archer, I'm more depressed than usual. It's mind-blowing, okay? Yeah, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could even be a Libra or another Cancer or Gemini. And you or them could be born on the 6th, the 16th, or the 26th. Also, the date, December 6th, might be an important one that resonates to you. Also, May 26th, possibly. Okay? That's what? That's Sag and Gemini energy. That's opposition on this. But you are, because their mood swings got to be a lot to deal with, wasn't it? This person had mood swings. Four of Cups. Knight of Wands. 1 minute, they're Four of Cups. Keeping quiet, didn't let you know anything, figured everything was fine. The next minute, you get a 40-minute phone call or conversation that they just go off about everything. Would bottle it up and then go off, right? From quiet to going off on you. Impossible to keep up with the constantly changing energies on their mind, to the point that you felt like it was leading you on. Autumn, what's up? Autumn's in the house. Hey, Ramblin' Rose. What's up, y'all? Hey, Ralph. So yeah, this here's like, it was impossible to keep up with them, wasn't it? King of Swords. You tried to stay cool, calm, and collected, all right? That's why I love the King of Swords. Hey, Catherine, thanks for the follow. Love you, girl. That's why I love the King of Swords. Out of all four kings in the tarot, the King of Swords is the one that thinks first before reacting, okay? Gemini energy on this. The King of Pentacles comes in like a steamroller. The King of Swords is the one that thinks. King of Cups, emotional, wears their heart on their sleeve. King of Wands, oh, all about the fun times, you know? The King of Swords thinks. This shows that you are very heavily on their mind, okay? And they do fear that you've kind of moved on or you're better off without them. That's why they're not reaching out. They almost feel like they're protecting you. Like, man, this person is stalking you like cray-cray. Not just online, not just your social media. And if you are some kind of social media content creator, influencer, Cancer, they're like your biggest fan. I kid you not. You're like, no way, Archer. I haven't seen my person come into any of my stuff. Something about hot air balloons might even resonate to you. Either maybe you've got a plan to travel on one, or you guys have a memory about like either seeing hot air balloons or possibly even like you might see them on your travels or television or whatever, but it resonates, you know what I mean? But you guys are still in here. That's why. So it's like what they're telling me with the Four of Cups on this, especially with the Four of Swords, is they're like, Archer, I've awoke. I know what I did to Cancer. Cancer must hate me. Cancer doesn't even think about me anymore. This says somebody that with this eclipse on the Justice card, they realize what they done. And see, Page of Swords. They are watching you. But they're not just watching your online social media. Somebody here might like, maybe somebody's a professional athlete. And even though this is my baseball card, that's Johnny Benchco hanging out there on that Page of Swords, right? That's my Johnny Benchco card. But I'm actually not seeing baseball, but hockey, okay? All right? Yeah, I'm seeing the Red Wings. I'm from Michigan. It's the way it goes. Y'all, is Melissa still in here? What's the hockey team in Tennessee? I don't know it yet. I literally just learned what PBR is like a month or two ago, so bear with me. But yeah, because I'm seeing Paul McCartney's guitar, Paul's Epiphone, that back in the 70s, that his Texan, that Texan that he, no, was it a Texan or a Tennessean that Paul has? Anyways, it's got that Red Wing sticker on it, okay? But either somebody's like a professional athlete or a musician or a singer-songwriter here, or music speaks to you guys. Yeah, you guys got a song, don't you? Interesting. Off of the Justice here, off of Judge Judy. See Judge Judy on the card here? That's nice. I'm actually hearing Backstreet Boys. I'm hearing the song I Want It That Way. That might be a song that you guys had or something, all right? Tell me why. The Predators. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm still learning, Melissa. Thank you. I'm not a big sports dude. Like, even growing up in Metro Detroit, all I ever watched was hockey. I dug hockey. My Scorpio granddad, he was the one that loved football and baseball. Him and Mama T watched baseball now. I had no, I couldn't figure it out. So it's not against baseball. It's just my knowledge of it. But hockey, I understood it. So I was like, cool. But yeah. So that might resonate to you or somebody who's like a big old Backstreet Boys fan. So it's kind of like that with you two paralleling, even the Libra energy off the Justice card. You know how the Justice Libra energy usually has the scales with one on each side, you know? So you guys are paralleling. Your life's journeys right now are the exact same thing. If you're going through it, they're going through it. If you're feeling it, they're feeling it. Literally. So when you're having those moments that you wake up in the morning, Cancer, and you're like, why am I thinking about that person? We haven't talked in forever. It's because they're doing the same thing about you. And the dreams that you've had, they have the dreams too. That's how you guys still communicate, okay? The Hermit card. Even though there's not 3D talk right now, your 5Ds are still like Bluetoothed and hooked up to each other. That's what's going to guide them back in, all right? Now, some of you guys might live at a distance or there's an age difference, Page of Swords, okay, which is Aquarius energy. I'm feeling the Aquarius off the page, all right? Could even be another Cancer, could be a Libra. There's actually strong Libra and Scorpio energy here. Also got some Capricorn, some Sagittarius, and Taurus is here. Gemini. There's some Aries and Virgo too, okay? And you or them could be born on the 13th, the 11th, the 9th, the 19th, the 29th, maybe the 4th or the 24th. And dude, the repeating 4s are kind of epic too. But let's see a potential outcome on this one, because neither of you guys even think the other person is thinking about the other person, yet you guys are both still fully heavily on each other's minds, okay? This, I believe, hey, give me a yes or, yes, I just hate God. Don't worry, we're cool, we've got a thing. Hey, I need a yes or no real quick. I need a yes or no real quick. I need to know if they're both still thinking about each other. I need to know, and especially that one dream, I need to know. Yes or no, please? 5 of Cups. And the Hierophant. So they do think about you and it depresses them. No wonder you've been feeling so depressed. You're picking up on both of their energies, both yours and theirs. And when they're depressed, if you actually get into your place of manifestation and you're like, okay, all right, I know this is my person. All right, I'm going to send happy vibes. Let's send some good vibes that way. Then all of a sudden you'll feel better and you won't know it yet, but they're going to feel better too. 5 of Cups. They miss the heck out of you, Cancer. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up. All right. They might have tried to move on, although for some of you guys, especially the ones that were told, I'm not ready for a commitment, what I'm being told, they still weren't ready for a commitment. And even if they attempted to get involved with other people, it went nowhere because they were comparing them to you in their head the whole time. And like nothing adds up. Like, you know how you tried to move on and you're like, I can't, nobody's like that person. Well, you guys are paralleling like a parallel circuit. So they feel the same way. Neither of you guys can move on. It's like your hearts are promised to each other. That's what's going to guide you guys back together with the Hierophant. There's a higher power working behind the scenes. Strong Scorpio energy here, okay? That, like, let's go to the biggest extreme, that you guys live at a distance. Something in their life changes to make them have to come your way. Work, life, whatever, or for you, roles could be reversed. And for those of you, I'm being told they don't live as far away as you think they do, okay? Those of you that there is a local connection, you watch. As you start feeling that energy of like, oh, hey, I'm going to run to Target, but wait, there's a Target 5 minutes from my house, but something's telling me to go to this other Target. That something is the Hierophant. That's the good Lord above. That's leading both of you guys, because you're paralleling to the same place at the same time, to talk it out. And this already happened once. There was a very hidden secret false start for some of you. This might only resonate to maybe 7 to 10% of you guys. Might resonate to those of you born on the 13th, the 7th, or the 19th, or your person. But this already happened once. And you didn't even know it. You were just in your own little world, doing your crab stuff, you know, just being a Cancer, shopping or doing whatever. They rounded the corner and they saw you. And they freaked, like, oh my gosh, it's Cancer. Cancer's going to yell at me. Uh-oh, hide. They saw you, but you didn't see them, I'm being told, okay? That is a catalyst that started a reunion between the two of you guys that'll play out. And it's going to happen again. Cycles repeat themselves. In this case, it'll happen again, that you guys somehow wind up in the same place. Like, you go walk into Planet Fitness, they're already on the treadmill. Or vice versa, you're already in there on the treadmill. They walk in and like, ah, it's Cancer. You know what, this time I'm saying something. Or you walk into Target or whatever. And they're like, you know what, this time I'm saying something. Around the corner, and everything gets restored from there. You guys are going to wind up meeting in public, okay? And if you are at a distance, like different states, different countries, it's going to be the results of like a FaceTime or a video call or a conference that happens as a result of a butt dial, okay? That winds up leading to a reunion between the two of you guys of like, well, why have you been ignoring me? Why have you been ignoring me? I thought you didn't like me anymore. I thought you didn't like me anymore. Then why are we still on each other's minds? Then it's just like, okay, let's kiss and make up and go forward. Some of you guys have a fond memory that you guys, like your first kiss way back when, and you guys bumped foreheads. And you were like, oh, sorry, I just heard you'll get it right next time, which confirms there's a next time, okay? This could be a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Aries. Man, strong Scorpio, okay? But now let's see what's up with the new person. And to finish the shameless self-promotion, check out and scan the QR code. It'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree, so you can buy your Archer Astrology little stickers, you know, $5, make you holler. We don't even have the Ace of Wands out. Now you're messing up my self-promotions. I just heard a Cancer laughing, being like, yeah, $5, make you holler. Okay. But anyways, there's also interviews, playlists, platforms, everything. Just scan this, okay? I'm done. I give up on promotion. It's fine. Just click everything here on the channel. You'll be fine. I give up. That's right. For the price of a car wash or a cup of coffee, you too can own an Archer Astrology Tarot sticker. In the arms of the angel. What are we? Cancer, stop it. Oh my gosh, what in the world? This is fun though. Not gonna lie. Okay, I can't lie, I'm not allowed to. I lie, God gets me. Heads up, I got off the airplane, walking down the stairs with my backpack, suitcase, and I tripped down the stairs, cracked my head. Yep, I'm like, oh, that was for what I told that person on the airplane. They were bugging me, so I told them that Detroit was just a layover. It wasn't really lying. I just didn't want to talk to him in the airport. I just wanted to get my stuff and get out of the airport. We're just going to finish the reading like this. Anyways, the reason I put the hat on. Hang on, the Three of Pentacles isn't reversed. I'm holding the deck upside down, and I'll admit it. Three of Pentacles, Temperance, Four of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Hermit, with the Eight of Pentacles underneath this. Wait a second. Shut the front door. Cancer. Hey, I need one more yes or no, please. The moon's back. The flippin' moon card's back. Cancer, this is the past person returning. It's not a new person. Could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, maybe a Sag Cap Cusper, possibly an Aquarius or a Virgo. Yeah. This is somebody with Priscilla teaching the teachers. This is somebody that's learned their lesson and have leveled up because they've been paralleling you, the Hierophant. Yup. Somehow you guys have energetically stayed connected, and you know how you were their, like, you were their support, their rock star, their cheerleader, and that back then. You've done it through energy, like literally through osmosis, the dreams and everything. You help this person. You are definitely a healer in that you people come into your life that have either sold their soul to the devil or they're down at rock bottom, deep down the well, and you put them through the changes and the work on this one. So you haven't talked to this person. It's a continuation of this, okay? Star card. Some of you guys either, like, somebody's bought a star for somebody here, like one of those things online to have a star named after you or something, okay? This is someone you did not suspect to hear from again, and yet they return because they take action with the Temperance card. And this person's going to prove to you. There's going to be a little bit of nervousness or shyness right out of the gates because they do still think you hate them. Straight up. They're like, how could Cancer like me after what I did to them? And so they're going to be a little nervous, okay? A little slow to proceed. That Hermit card, okay? They're not going to be sure about what to say or what to do or how to make it work. But especially for those of you that bump into them in person in the future going forward, it opens the door for communications, and you will totally be closed off at first. You're going to be like, look, I loved you, and you hurt me. I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm feeling some type of way. But they're going to actually do the work to prove to you. They will actually, like, remember how they were all talk, no action before? Now they're going to be way more action and less talk because, like, they lost you once. They don't want to lose you again. You're their star. You're their healing energy. You come into people's lives when they're at their lowest of lows, and you teach them, okay? And see, Nine of Swords. You guys haven't talked in a while. This person's been at home playing staring at the ceiling on repeat. Peter denying Jesus. See how they denied their feelings before? Just like Peter there when he's like, uh-oh. You know, this is just like, you know, when the Last Supper came around and Jesus was like, one of you will betray me tonight. And Peter's like, is it me, Jesus? And Jesus is like, no, Peter, it's not you. He's like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, man, I thought I was going to have to deny it later. And then Simon asked, was it me, Jesus? And Jesus is like, no, Simon, it's not you. And then Judas asked, is it me, Jesus? And Jesus is like, is it me, Jesus? That was an interesting time. You try walking in and getting a table for 26, and when they're like 26 people, you're like, well, yeah, but we're all going to sit on the same side, you know, and we just want water. You're right. This is somebody that you're sitting here going, there's no way, they'll never be better. What they did to me is unforgivable. And then all of a sudden they come in and prove themselves to you because they lost you once, Cancer. They weren't ready for love. The age difference was a big thing, and their mindset, their mentality, they were like, I'm still living my best life. I'm still doing me. And then all of a sudden they realize my best life sucks because Cancer's not in it. Why does my life keep sucking? They're having an awakening with the eclipse energies that are coming in where they're like, oh, the reason my life has gone to pot is because of Cancer. I lost Cancer. It's that moment from the movie Clueless. They're like, oh my gosh, I love Josh. Yep. Oh my gosh, I love Cancer. And that's what brings them back in, okay? So, I mean, take what part resonates on this. You or them could be born on the 18th or the 19th, the 9th, the 17th, the 24th, or the 4th. The 1st and the 3rd are here. Strong Virgo, strong Sagittarius, Libra's here. Aries and Taurus, Gemini and Aquarius are here. And remember too, Cancer, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It's just, that's the part of their chart, which, this is the sun card. Now, it's the part of their chart that when I reach out and I'm like, okay, what are your thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Cancer? First of all, if you ain't coming back in correct, you're going to have to get through me first. Have you met my car? Just try it. And if you have a complaint or a problem with that, here's the complaint department. Help yourself, okay? Buddha Squirrel's got it covered. He never replies to complaints or emails because he never drops the nut. He can't use that keyboard. So, I love you, buddy. But yeah, sun card. When I ask them, it's their whole flippin' chart that lights up, y'all. Sun card. They're like, Cancer makes me happy. This could be a Leo, by the way, totally. This is a gigantic false start that goes forward with the Page of Cups. Some of you guys, the first time around, it got in the way of work. Some of you guys might have lost your job, or you both lost your jobs as a result of this, or it just affected work. But even they realize once they come back around and get their act together and prove it, and you guys can actually meet in the middle and have an actual happy moment, it's time to take action on their happiness because they've been miserable for too long, okay? You still have their heart, Cancer. Even though you didn't feel like it and the way they treated you was wrong, they're going to take the steps and the actions to prove to you how happy you make them. And going forward, this is your forever, forever. Bit of a false start energy, but I'm being told the reason this all played out the way it did, easy, was because if you guys had gotten together or gotten married first, this would have happened after a marriage had been involved. We had to get this era, this cycle, this phase out of the system so that you guys can then have an equal reciprocal relationship. All right? Get ready for this person to start texting you good mornings, texting you good nights, and are you doing okay? Here's the day. Not telling you that you're seeking attention, but they actually kind of do it first, and you're like, I'm in heaven. I like this. Sun card. Okay? It could be a Leo. Could be a Sagittarius. Definitely a fire sign because Aries is hanging out too. Maybe a Pisces Aries cusper or a Sag Cap cusper or a Leo Virgo. No. Could be a July Leo. Somebody's definitely born on the 14th or the 19th or possibly the 18th. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all are dealing with a July Leo. But I dig it because going forward, you guys, you know what? You guys just are going to make each other happy like you were supposed to before the first time. All right? And remember, when you make two people happy, one of them is apt to be you. I love it. Claim this thing down in the comments, Cancer. It's time you get your happiness. Cancer's getting their groove back. You go, Stella. You go. I dig it. And remember, gender neutral reading. Even my male Cancerians, y'all are getting your mojo back. It's cool. All right? I love it. Cancer, claim this thing down in the comments. Let's manifest it and make it happen for you. You deserve it. All right? I do know you stay busy. You're the cardinal water sign. You got a lot of stuff going on, you know. But if you got a minute to just leave a comment or leave an emoji, it means the world to me. It helps the fam and the channel. And I'm a transmitter, all right? So as soon as even though it takes me forever to reply to your comments, as soon as my phone goes off and I read the notification, I transmit that stuff right back up to the boss's desk. Him and I get along really good, all right? So me and the other 57,000 people here that are a member of this family are on your side. You got a team, an army, 57,000 strong and growing. So subscribe, set the bell, and become a part of the fam, all right? We're all in this together. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Cancer within your chart because you're not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion Cancer. Remember, it is a proven fact. I think it might be even in the Guinness Book of World Records. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up. Crab lives matter, all right? Let's hashtag that. Let's make that a thing, all right? We've been working on that. Hashtag crab lives matter. We've been working on that here, right? All right, let's go. All right. Let's do some super chats. And if you want, thanks, Empress Anointed One. Love you, girl. Jennifer, thanks for coming. Hey, Brittany, what's up, girl? Thanks for being here. What's up, BB? Let's go. Metamorphosis. What's up, Metamorphosis? Hey, Beth. All right, y'all want to hang out? Let's see what we got. Caitlin, what's up, hon? What's going on, girl? Looking good. All right, okay. Cancer, why are you in a flirty mood? I'm picking up flirty energy off of you. Easy. Jolene's here too. Hey, Jolene. What up? Jolene, watch out. Geraldine's going to be upset. She's trailer park pretty, but she's never going to be Jolene. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, let's super chat. Hang out too, because you might find out that the super chat questions kind of resonate to your story because we're all soulmates. Water always seeks its own level. There might be a little bonus or extended stuff in the super chats for you, so hang out. Let's go. Let's do it to it. Let's use the new Biblical Tarot. This is the Shadow Soul deck. Check out the Biblical Tarot on Instagram and on Amazon. You got to swoop these decks up, especially if you're like me and you tie the Bible and tarot together, or you look at tarot as like a way of interpreting the Bible. This is totally worth it. All right, let's go. All right, over to the fan funding tab. Let's do it to it. Let's rock and roll. All right, Irish Eyes. Hey, what's up? Welcome. How you been, Irish Eyes? Oh, Ireland is still on my bucket list. I've got to see the mountains and the castles, and I have to stand in Harlan and Wolff shipyards where the Titanic was built. I have got to stand on that slipway before I go. That's on my bucket list. Actually, I'm probably going to dive to the Titanic too, but in like a Navy approved submarine. I don't want the one my neighbor's building in his garage. We're not doing that. So anyways, honorable mentions to Stockton Rush. Anyhow, let's go. Energy check in on the Aries male for breaking silence. I got you, Irish Eyes. Let's roll. Emperor, that's Aries energy. 5 of Swords. Ooh, into the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. Irish Eyes are smiling because we have the Ace of Wands. What I'm seeing here is that you are very close to breaking the silence because Aries is in frustration energies. 5 of Swords, the Ace of Wands. That's telling me he ain't get no satisfaction, right? And he's learning. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. To quote the honorable philosopher Mick Jagger, on this Emperor card, your Emperor, your Aries is going through an awakening because they're grieving. The Ace of Wands miss you. Now, granted, that's what's going to cause them to break the silence, but it also means their heart belongs to you, because I won't tell you what, that Ace of Wands does not spark up unless they think about you. They have not moved on, they haven't gone anywhere, and they're going to make it through the 5 stages of grief that leads to the 6 of Swords below, seeing things from a more positive perspective. You're closer to breaking the silence than not breaking the silence, all right? And in the week ahead, Irish Eyes, you're going to find a little puzzle piece that lets you know hold on, I'm trying to get the puzzle piece on TikTok, but I forgot to put the mic pack. I just set the mic pack in the chair. My Virgo moon probably wasn't happy with that. But we got the TikTok puzzle piece, which tells me this week ahead, you will find a little trinket, a little cookie that lets you know that they're approaching, all right? Could be somebody just brings them up out of the blue. A friend or a family member might be like, you know what's so weird, Irish Eyes? I had a dream that Aries called you, or you and Aries were back together. Take that as a gigantic Titanic sign, okay? Take that as a gigantic Olympic sign. Titanic sank, Olympic didn't, and you guys are going to go the distance this time, okay? So it's more of an Olympic thing, not a Titanic thing. Fun fact, the Britannic was originally supposed to be called Gigantic, but after Titanic sank, they kind of figured they tempted the faith a little bit too much with the whole gods thing of the Olympians, the Titans, and the Giants. They were like, maybe we don't want to do that. And yet Britannic sunk because the Giants sided with the Titans and those two lost, but the Olympians, they triumphed, much like the RMS Olympic. Okay, boring. Let's go. There's a reason I've had people tell me stop talking about the Titanic. All right, next up we got crypto. The good news, we have the King of Swords to the High Priestess. Girl, 4 of Cups. He's thinking about you. Know how I mentioned that the King of Swords is the one that thinks before taking action? Expect action on this. Expect an I miss you text, okay? This is coming in. Now, I can't give you an exact timeline, but we are closer to the I miss you text happening than the silence. High Priestess, expect the unexpected. And the reason you've been thinking about him so much is because you're the one that's on his mind now. I think he's coming through that stage of like, I needed to rest, I needed to pause. And remember, it's the 4 of Cups, the Pisces energy, the 1-to-4 ratio. So he's through that stage of the whole like, I need a break. That last person was a lot, now I can go back and get a hold of crypto. He's ending that stage right now, okay? Directions are the Sun card. I'm gonna put a wager on this, that before Leo season, things work out. At the latest, by Leo season, you guys are both happy, okay? Okay, Green Ranger. Oh, hi, what's up? I just wanted to check on, oh yeah, okay, Libra. She's on a weekend trip with her mom for a birthday, okay. Ooh, so mom's a Pisces, okay. But we've been communicating every day. Is she excited to see me when she gets back? And what are her next actions? 10-4, I got you. Let's see, Judgment card, Sun card, oh my goodness, yep. She actually is already missing you and it's making her feel a little weird. Dude, Green Ranger, already talking about you to her mother, straight up, like, yeah, here's a picture of him, here's his social media, and mom's like, oh, he's cute, look at that. He's a King of Pentacles, he's Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, you guys been talking? Mom, stop it. Oh, he's cute, you guys look cute together, Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah. I'm thinking when she gets back, you guys get to hang out a bit too, because right now Mama is helping you, Green Ranger. Mama's like, oh wow, he's cute. What's up with that? You know how moms and daughters talk, without a doubt. What's behind? Dude, I told you. I just asked, what's behind the Wheel of Fortune? The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Mama like it. Knight of Cups. Heads up. Yeah, I think when she gets back, her next actions are you guys start talking, dating. Yeah. It's a bit of a reward for Virgo, and I just want to give you a heads up. You can just keep this between you, me, and the phone. You know, Virgo's going to be jealous because Virgo's man ain't nothing like Libra. You, oh, bro, you're going to be happy. Virgo going to be jealous. You win. All right. Okay. Why did I want to call you Tabitha, Tia? I'm sorry. I have no clue. Hi, Tia Bia. All right. You spoke to Leo face to face last night to squash the beef. He said he wants to talk more at another time. Not sure what to think. What are his current feelings towards me? All right, I got you. Also, what should I know about Gemini? Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Leo slow walked you. Temperance card, Ace of Swords. Gemini's on a whole nother level and wants to take action. The Moon card, what you didn't know, all right? No sugarcoating. We're not rainbow unicorning this one for you, okay? I'm looking out for you. I'm still on your team, all right? So don't shoot the messenger. If Leo wanted to at that point, Leo had you face to face and could have made it work. Oh, can we talk about it later? No, that's okay. That is an answer for me. Because Gemini doesn't even know you talked to Leo, and Gemini wants to talk to you more. You and Gemini are Temperance card to the Ace of Swords. He's going to treat you so much better. And normally I would not pick a Gemini over a Leo, but I got to take where the energy goes. I mean, Gemini and Leo are kind of the same thing, but it's fine. You got air and fire sign though. But yeah, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Hey, is this a Page of Cups offer? Two of Cups, we got a good bond. Five of Pentacles, we'll talk about it later. Meanwhile, Gemini, Temperance, Ace of Swords, which that is the opposition. Oh, so you're dealing with a Gemini that's more like their opposing sign of Cancer, or Sagittarius. You got a Gemini, like I said, that's a good Gemini. And with the Ace of Swords, you guys are on a higher level. You and Gemini are going to go places. The outcome, very similar to what I said to Green Ranger. Leo's going to be jealous because Leo took too long. Straight up. Leo had a chance face to face to make this work out, and I would have said something different if the Five of Pentacles hadn't been the third card. That tells me Leo walked away like, I still got Tia Bia on lockdown. I'll get around to her later. What Leo don't know is you got a Gemini that's acting like a Sagittarius. That's hot. Okay? You got some rewards coming your way. The Eclipse. Ace of Cups. Oh, you got plans this weekend. Gemini's taking you out this weekend. I would definitely talk to Gemini because you only got like 2 days for Gemini to ask you to do something. All right? Okay, I hope that helps. All right, Rohama. Why is Caden not communicating? Is he pulling away? Is he ending things with the ex? Going back to her? I don't know what's in his head. Okay, I got you. Let's go. Boom, the Devil. Oh, I think, Phil, I think there might be some more super chats in Leo or Virgo tonight. You could come over to YouTube if you want to get a question asked. Otherwise, I'm going to post up when I do another TikTok lounge. That way we can all just hang out and answer questions even on TikTok too. So follow me because I'll make sure I post that the day I'm going to do the TikTok lounge where I just answer your guys' questions. I post it. I'll post it in the morning so you know, oh, wow, Archer's doing it today. So totally follow me that way. I mean, if you go over to Super Chats, you can do it on YouTube today. But otherwise, I got you back. All right, cool. Okay, the Devil, the Six of Cups. I don't know why I always announce the Devil like it's Saturday at the Silverdome. Saturday, Silverdome, monster trucks. I don't know why I do that. Anyhow, Rohama, the Devil card is Six of Cups. He's cutting out the problems. He's cutting out the problems, okay? Now, the reason he doesn't reach out or communicate very much, the man is a busy man, okay? So between online work, his day job, getting rid of the exes and those problems, and he does have an issue with a sibling, okay? He gets very busy. That's why it's not that he's not communicating. It's that, like, I'm being told his phone looks like mine, that he's like got 189 unread emails. He's got 500-600 YouTube notifications, social media. Like, he doesn't even like looking at his phone sometimes because he looks at, like, especially if he's got Virgo placements like me. I know I look at the unanswered things and I'm like, oh God, just put the phone down, Archer, don't even look. That sort of a thing. He's a very busy man and he's cutting out a lot of stuff. See all the work he's doing with the King of Wands? All right? There's that adjustment period because you guys are newbies. You guys have just learned each other and learning about each other with the Hermit to the Lovers. So that's why he's not all over it yet. He's very cool, very slow to proceed. King of Swords energy, see? Very slow to proceed. But out of the silence with the Nine of Swords, he is still watching you with the Page of Swords. That leads back to the Knight of Cups where he does make an offer. He's cutting stuff out. I like that he's not a serial dater, that he ends a relationship or a connection before starting a new one. Nice. Bonus points to Caden for that one, okay? All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Nirmra, what's up? Did I say your name right? Probably not. Namira, I'm sorry. I don't even say my name right. Half the time I sound like I'm from Connecticut. Archer. When I met Matt Frazier, and he's like, Archer, what's up? I'm like, there's an H in there. There's an H in there. Do you call Sagittarius the Archer? Matt's actually cool. I dig him. He's a cool dude. I like him. Okay. Any good things for me? All right, let's see what's up. Yeah, when he came to Detroit, I met him backstage. He was cool. But he's like, Archer! I'm like, that's not my name. So I do understand how it feels like when I mispronounce all your people's names. Ace of Cups, the Moon card, Ace of Wands. Whoa. Yeah, I think you're going to hear from him. Tower card. He's just about done with this tower. okay? He did go through a tower on his side of the fence. That's why he stayed quiet. Ace of Cups, right around the time of the eclipse, starts setting the tone for the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, that he wants to start and try something again. Don't feel awkward about the dream you had. He actually had it. And if you didn't have it, he had it. Ace of Wands, he's feeling the frustrations and the stresses that with the Two of Swords, he feels like he's being tested, just like God testing Abraham's faith. Spare Isaac. Be nice to Isaac. I like Isaac. Stop it. Isaac and I were buddies in that timeline. I always wind up finding Isaacs. I don't know how. Nine of Cups to the Tower card. He had to have this Tower card, though, because it's what your blessings are. So be careful, Nimir. You know that whole be careful what you wish for? In your case, it's another type of be careful what you wish for, because you're like, I just want him back. God's like, okay, we'll handle that. It involved a tower moment. He had to have something bad or a loss in his life that he's like, only Namira could help me through this. That's what's going to bring him back around. Okay? Had to happen, though. Okay? Bad things happen to good people. All right, Jazzy. What's up, Jazzy? What you doing, Jazz? All right, the 2025 Cancer gang, show some love. Jazz, give me a card for Jazz. Give me some Cancer love. Four of Wands. At this very moment, your twin flame is thinking about you. Hermit card, you don't know it because he ain't reaching out, but he's thinking about you, Jazz. The Devil, oh, he's thinking about you strongly. He's a little obsessed. That's what's going to, Nine of Swords. He's still quiet, but it's driving him crazy. You know how many times lately, Jazz, that he's picked the phone like, okay, that's it. I'm doing it. No, don't do it. I'm doing it. No, don't do it. He's gonna Ace of Wands. He's gonna pop, and he's gonna come your way. Four of Wands. I'm putting you, Jazz, down for twin flame reunion. I think it's gonna happen around Cancer Leo season. When those big boys, when Uranus and Jupiter make their moves, that's the trigger point. That's the catalyst. That's where all the twin flame reunions and twin flame unions that we've been talking about here on the channel since last July, that's when it all happens. All right? And you going on the list, Jazz. You're going to have a good, what'd you do over your summer? You're going to have a fun summer. Okay, Rowdy Hitman. Indeed. Yes, they are closed. Thank you. Devil card, King of Wands. Don't be mad at your brother. It's not his fault. Justice card. The ones that made the mistakes, the ones that made the mess ups will receive their karma. And meanwhile, with the King of Pentacles, you gonna make bank. It's not the lottery. There is money coming your way. I'm just not allowed to tell you how, but it is coming, okay? Lover's card. You might not totally like the way it's coming, but the money kind of outweighs the not liking how to get the money, okay? Roller coaster ride with the lovers. All right, and AF, thank you. I love you, man. Oh, life, laugh, and chaos. Oh my gosh, where you been, girl? How you doing? Thank you for the Starbucks, AF. You buy me Starbucks in the morning. Maybe tonight before Virgo, who knows? Thank you. And life, love, and laughs, thank you too. And chaos. I actually dig your screen name still. I love it. Thank you. I love you, girl. AF, you got the Nine of Cups. Your wishes will be granted. Keep your wishing strong, all right? Keep your intuition fire. Tower card, life, love, and chaos. Your person is going through some chaos exactly right now that's going to bring them back to a little life and love. It's another one of those tower things that have to happen to get them back your way. So don't feel bad about your wishes and your manifestations, okay? Jolene. Oh, Jolene, now I'm getting a bagel. I get to get a bagel or like a turkey bacon sandwich now. Oh, I love you guys. You got that Sun card. Get ready to be happy. I think somebody is showing up shiny like spokes on a brand new El Dorado for you. You're going to wind up with some positive outcome. All right? Stay positive because it's coming. And then there's one more super chat hanging out. It's crypto. The Hermit card. There's more going on behind the scenes than you know. And it will change this year because we are currently in the year of the Hermit card. 2025 numerologically breaks down to a 9, which is the Hermit card. Your life's going to change this year. Okay? Thank you guys for the super chats and the Starbucks. Cheers. You got, y'all, you're buying my turkey bacon sandwich and my oat milk tomorrow. I love it. Thank you. Actually, I do like their oatmeal. Oh, I'm going to get oatmeal tomorrow. I'm going to get the oatmeal and the coffee. I love it. And Cancer, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, life, love, and trusting me to read your energies for you. I live and appreciate you for it. And God, thanks for the messages we got for Cancer. As always, we love and appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance. Thank you. Alrighty, Cancer. Until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You're you, Cancer. You own the Chariot. You got the title and the paperwork. You totally got this. You are the cardinal water sign. All right. I love you. I'll see you later.